There's a truth most people avoid their entire lives. Your biggest enemy has never been other people. Not your boss. Not your family. Not society. Not even your past. Your biggest enemy has always been, and will always be, the weaker version of yourself. If you imagine two versions of the same person standing face to face, you begin to understand this. Same body, same face, same potential, but they are living in two completely different inner worlds. One version is calm, grounded, and focused. His mind is filled with clarity, long-term thinking, books, and a quiet, unshakable confidence. The other version is restless, overstimulated, and constantly exhausted. His mind is crowded with noise, comparison, fear, and a never-ending stream of emotional reactions. They are not two different people. They are both you. Every single day, a silent battle takes place inside your mind. There's no audience, no applause, no recognition. One voice encourages patience, discipline, and growth. It reminds you to stay consistent, to learn a little more, to rest properly, and to respond instead of just reacting. The other voice, the louder one, seeks comfort and escape. It whispers that scrolling a little longer will help, that reacting emotionally will feel good, that everyone else is ahead of you, and that tomorrow is always a better time to start. The uncomfortable truth is simple. The version of you that you feed the most will eventually win. We don't become the worst version of ourselves because we are weak or unintelligent. We become that version because the modern world is designed to pull us away from ourselves. Think about it. Social media doesn't train focus. It trains comparison. The news doesn't encourage wisdom. It feeds anxiety. Fast entertainment doesn't create real rest. It just conditions the brain to crave more and more stimulation. Slowly, almost invisibly, you stop listening to that quiet inner voice. You begin reacting instead of thinking. You feel busy, yet completely unfulfilled. Tired, but unable to truly rest. Without even realizing it, the chaotic, restless version of yourself grows stronger. Most people wait for motivation to change. They believe transformation begins only when they feel inspired. But motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes with your emotions. The best version of you is not built by motivation. It is built by discipline in moments that no one ever sees. No one sees you close an app instead of opening another one. No one sees you pick up a book when your mind is tired and screaming for distraction. No one sees you remain silent instead of jumping into a pointless argument. No one sees you choose patience over pride. Yet these small, invisible decisions shape your future more than any dramatic action ever will. The difference between the worst version of you and the best version of you isn't intelligence. It's awareness and self-control. The weaker version wants fast results and instant relief. It reacts emotionally and measures life through comparison. It constantly feels like it's behind. The stronger version accepts that progress is slow. It responds with clarity and focuses only on what can be controlled. It competes only with the person it was yesterday. Your mind is like a cup. When it's full, nothing more can be added. If your mind is filled with noise, fear, anger, and other people's opinions, there is no room left for clarity or growth. Emptying your mind doesn't mean escaping life. It means refusing to let life control your emotions. Maturity isn't about learning more information. It's about learning what deserves your attention and what doesn't. True power is not loud. The loudest voice in the room is rarely the strongest. Real strength is quiet. It is the ability to pause, to observe, and to choose your response. When you stop reacting to everything around you, you reclaim control over your inner world. The best version of you is built in silence. It's not glamorous. It doesn't look impressive online. It doesn't bring instant praise or recognition. It looks like doing small, boring habits consistently. It looks like showing up when no one notices. It looks like continuing even when progress feels slow and invisible. The strongest people don't announce their growth. They let their results speak for them. You don't need to fix everything today. You don't need a perfect routine or some dramatic transformation. You only need one small decision. Go to bed 15 minutes earlier tonight. Do one meaningful task before you reach for entertainment. Ignore one negative comment instead of reacting. One small decision, repeated consistently, can change an entire life. Every single day you give control to something, to an algorithm, to other people's opinions, to your own fleeting emotions. Or you can slowly start to take that control back. One day you will look back at this moment, not at what you posted, not what you argued about online, but in the silent battles you won, the habits you built, the discipline you chose when no one was watching. And on that day, the calm, strong version of you will no longer be someone you aspire to be. He will be who you became. Thanks for watching.